to Gore on guitar and some Rema with a song called Calm Down. So this one is some kind of African style music, great one, and it goes in the same way through the entire song. A cool melody and a cool strumming. So let's start right away. We need to look at 3 chords, and we don't need any capo for this one. So let's start with the first chord, which is the E, like that. So open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, and open E. Then we have the F sharp. So you need to bar the 2nd fret here, all strings, and the rest will be 4th on A, 4th on D, and 3rd on G. And the final chord is the B. So you bar the 2nd fret still, this time only from A string and down, so that means 5 strings. And the rest will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and 4th on B. So those are the chords. It will be in that chord progression through the entire song. E, F sharp, and B. Alright. So before we go into the strumming, we will play the melody here. And it's very, very easy. The first part is based on E, since that is the chord progression, E, F sharp, and B. So the first E melody goes like this. Alright. So you're just gonna alternate the open E string in the bass with the 1st fret G string. So if you think as open E and 1st G as 1 round, you're gonna play that for 6 rounds, and it goes pretty fast like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Then the next part is based on the F sharp, and that goes like this. Okay, so now you're gonna alternate the open E string in the bass with the 4th fret D string, and you do that for 2 rounds. So right, and that is F sharp, and the final part is the melody based on the B chord, and that sounds like this. Right, so now you're gonna alternate the 2nd fret A string with the 1st fret D string, and if you think these 2 notes as 1 round, you're gonna play that for 8 rounds. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and that is the melody. So just a quick repetition here. Open E and 1st fret G, that is the first part based on the E chord. You're gonna play that for 6 rounds. Then you're gonna play 2 rounds of the open E alternating with the 4th fret D string, that is based on the F sharp. And the final part, the B part, the 2nd fret A string, alternating that with the 1st fret D string. You're gonna play that for 8 rounds. Alright, so the melody goes like this. We can play it for a couple of rounds, so let's go. Like that through an entire song. You can choose to play that, or you can choose to play the strumming. So strumming is very easy as well. The first chord will be an E, since that is chord progression, E, F sharp, B. So let's demonstrate one strumming round of E. Alright, and that's it. So that was down, down, up, mute, down. Okay. Okay, so down, down, up, mute, down, and mute. I kind of just lean my hand or my palm on top of the strings. And I'm not playing the full downstrokes. You could. I'm using more of the bass kind of middle strings here to not get too much sound out of it. It's more kind of a beat or a kind of filling sound. So you don't want to, it's not like this. It should be a little bit more muted. So like this, all right? So down, down, up, mute, down is 1 round. So for E, you're gonna play 3 rounds. Then you shift to the F sharp and play 1 round. And then you go to B and play that for 4 rounds. And that will make 1 chord progression there. So a couple rounds of this strumming, E, F sharp, B. 3 rounds of E, 1 of F sharp, 4 on B, sounds like this. That is Rema's song called Calm Down. So choose the melody or the strumming, go back and forth and try to play both. I don't care, it sounds good anyway. So good luck with this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, show me some love, thumb up, subscribe if you haven't yet, and even if you know some friends who hasn't watched Gordon Guitar yet and want to learn guitar, make them subscribe here. Thank you for that support, and don't forget, play tuned.